Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a chit chat. Get ready with me. We're going to be chit chatting as to why my channel is failing. So go grab yourself your favourite beverage, grab some of your makeup. Let's play makeup together. Cheers. To subscribe if you haven't already. Whilst you're there, you can ding-a-ling my bell, which will remind you every time I upload a video. Remember, a thumbs up, comments are all very much appreciated and help the channel. Right, let's go and do this look. Let's see if I can work this out. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think I've got big ears. Oh, that'll do. Woohoo! I think I've done it. I've done it. I quite suit it, don't I? I did it. I did it. Look. That actually suits me. So I've gathered my makeup here, just random makeup. Look, when I do my makeup, I never know what eyeshadow palette I'm going to use or anything. It's just I just go with the flow basically. So I've got, I can't remember if I've done a get ready with me with this one, but this is the Christmas coffee one, which I could literally eat. It still smells delicious. So that's what that looks like, and I have been asked to make sure I let you know the colours that I use. So I'm going to try my very best. But it's quite hard, you know, getting your makeup on, chit-chatting. I have no idea what I'm going to chit-chat about either. Oh, I'm loving this. Ah, I really suit that. Right, so I have my creams on and everything, so that's fine. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on my foundation. But before I put on my foundation, I bought this Age Perfect BB cover by L'Oreal. I got it in medium honey. I got this really as an SPF because it's SPF 50. So, you know, like something to wear every day. It reminds me very much of the It Cosmetics, which I really liked as well. Wouldn't wear just this if I were going out. Let's just try it to see what it actually looks like, so you can all see what it looks like as well. So you can see the colour is pretty much good for me. There we go. It's quite a light coverage. There we go, but I really like it. So this is 30ml. I can't remember exactly how much it is. So this is nice just as your kind of as a base for every day, and it gives you an SPF of 50. So that's that. I just wanted to put that on just to let you see it. So I'm going to go in now with my usual double wear. Again, this is double wear stay in place makeup SPF 10, and I use colour Tawny. There we go, that's what that looks like. So I'm just going to I've kept my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter container just so I can use that to dab on my double wear, and that's basically what I use that for. I wasn't a great fan of this Flawless Filter, just being honest, you know. There we go, just putting in the foundation, and let's start chatting. So, I uploaded a video this past week, and for some strange reason, a lot of you weren't notified about my video, and honestly, it really annoyed me, and I've spoken about it in the last vlog, so I won't talk about that particular episode very much, but it just links onto a comment that I got. So in my community tab, I put in a comment about that video not being uploaded, well, not being uploaded, not showing up on you know, my subscribers' feeds, or a lot of people. And I know some of the people that message me are people that really do watch my videos and also always leave comments on my videos as well. So anyway, putting that aside, when I put the community, when I made a post for the community tab, I got a comment which really hit a chord with me. It really did, and I'm going to read you that comment now. This was not a malicious comment. I found it an extremely helpful comment. Then this person went on to comment on another video saying how much she actually enjoys my videos and she would never unsubscribe, but this was just feedback, and I certainly do not mind constructive feedback at all. In fact, I really do appreciate it. And this comment said to me what I was actually thinking. So the comment came from the end of the world as we know it. The comment went like this: Andri, please don't take this the wrong way, but I have noticed your channel is not doing too good. I think the trouble is, when you made your channel, it was luxury. You haven't done an unboxing video of a new purse, etc. in a long time. Most of the people who subscribe did for that reason. You need to make your videos more exciting in some way. I enjoy watching your videos, so I am only trying to be helpful. And if you're watching this, I thank you for that, and I thank you for taking the time to give me this feedback. I really do appreciate it, because everything this person said in that comment I was already thinking. By the way, cheers. And it's all very true. Let's take the comment. I replied back to that comment, and basically I said I wasn't going to buy bags. That's fizzy. So I said I wasn't going to buy bags just for the sake of unboxing. I'm not about that. I've never been about that. I have done unboxings. This was a period where I was getting together the bags that I really wanted, and that's what I'm about. I'm not about buying the latest bag, the most fashionable bag. I better get some makeup on. You know, I'm not about that. If a bag comes out that I really, sorry, I'm just going to fix my purse, it's annoying me, it's not sitting right. You know, if a bag comes out that I really love, I will get it. I just haven't seen any bags that would take the place of the bags that I already have. I feel I have now a bag for any occasion. But I'm not saying I will never ever buy a bag. I would never say that, because they say never ever say never. So I wouldn't say that, but honestly, I don't think my channel is about that, so I'm sorry, but you know. The other thing is, you know, she says make it more exciting. I don't know how to make my videos more exciting. This is my life, and I'm going in with that. I wasn't going to go in with that, actually. Let me just go in with that, and then I'll go in with something else, because I'm always using the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder and highlighter, and you can't get it. What I will say, sorry, I'm jumping from one thing to the other, but what I will say is, they say Bronze Goddess is very much like this. I disagree. I don't think Bronze Goddess, I've got Bronze Goddess here, so I'm gonna put that on to let you say I don't think it is the same. Let me just show you the two products so you can see them. Is this the trouble when you do get ready with me, as you see? You know, I'm sure you can get different colours of this, but it just doesn't seem like the same product to me at all. But as I've rubbed my brush in here, I'm going to use it. So I always do this with the highlighter. I go onto my lids, like so. Just highlights my eyes, gives my lids a base. Round my lips for a base, okay? And then I go onto the cheeks, like so, and that just gives me my base for starting out. And when I want to do a no makeup look, that's basically what I do. I just do the highlighter, a bit of lip gloss, and I use, maybe this is like for every day, you know, sometimes when I can be bothered to put something on my face when I'm going to the gym, that's what I'll do just to glow things up. And I also use like a colourless lash thing on my eyelashes as well. That's what I used when I was on holiday, because I didn't want to wear mascaras and things because sweat, blah blah blah, and all of that. Right, let me show you the Bronze Goddess as well, just to see the difference. So that's what the Victoria Beckham one looks like. So I'm just going to go in with the Bronze Goddess just now. And there we go. That's what that looks like. And I would probably buy this because I can't get the Bronze Goddess, the Victoria Beckham one. Also, I always like to highlight my shoulders when they're exposed. So as we're sitting here, let's put some highlighter on the shoulders. I always like to do that. There we go, it just gives them a bit of glow. I know. Anyway, what was I talking about? I have no idea now what I was saying. I remember what it was I was saying. I was saying about making my life exciting, right? This is my life. I don't jump off of buildings. I go to the gym. I clean my house. I look after my grandchildren. And that's it, really. That's I visit my friends, and that's it. And let me tell you, I'm really quite content with that. I don't want excitement in my life. This is perfect for me. You know, I am 57 years old, which I keep telling you. Things have happened in my life, you know, that really, I don't want drama. I don't want anything. I'm quite happy for me to plod on. So I'm sorry if you're finding my videos boring. And this is it, you know. I will always talk about handbags because I love handbags. Let's remember we're doing makeup as well. I'm going to go in with the MAC Trio. I'm going to use that as a blush. So I will always talk about handbags because I still love handbags. I'm just not buying them. You know, honestly, I think if I were going to, my next luxury item would probably... Right, let's talk about, well, like, I think I would like to add another piece of designer jewellery to my collection. But again, I have beautiful jewellery. I have my own beautiful jewellery, and I have beautiful jewellery that I inherited from my mum as well, which I made a point of taking with me on holiday, and I wore it and I loved it. I absolutely loved wearing my mum's jewellery that she loved. And this was jewellery that was never really my taste, and when my mum used to wear it, especially her big cross, I would kind of go, for goodness sake, I love that cross. I love it. With the sovereign that she has. The sovereign was actually mine. My mum gave me the sovereign years and years and years ago, and I used to wear it on a black cord which she had made for me, which made it a lot more modern. So, and I loved it. So I would probably maybe add one more luxury piece of jewellery and a bag. I don't know. Anyway, so my channel's not about unboxings anymore. It's basically about day to life, ordinary, boring life, and a life that I'm really very thankful for and really do appreciate. And for me, you know, the times I spend with my grandchildren, my family, are very important to me, because I've nursed my mother through dementia, who lost her memories. She may have lost her memories, but my boys have amazing memories, you know, with my mum and dad. and I love to hear their stories, and I want to make those memories with my grandchildren. And it's not about doing great big massive things, it's small things that you make memories. Like, that's why I did the holiday with the boys. That's why I went on holiday when George went over, and that's why I went away on holiday when Costa went over, because it's the memories. That's all that remains, if you're lucky. So yeah, you know, again, that's what I'm about. Okay, let's get some blush on. But I was holding my brush, but I don't know what I did with it now. Here it is. Here's my blush brush. So this is quite a deep colour. Have I told you colours? Does that Bronze Goddess have a colour? It's 02 Solar Crush. Okay, this doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going in with the MAC palette now. Oh my, I cannot see what this one's called, but it's sparkly. It must be a Christmas edition. That's what it looks like, and I'm just going to go in with the blush. You can see it's got highlighters and things on it there as well. So I like to go high on the cheekbones. I remember one Get Ready With Me video I was doing, somebody had said in the comments, oh no, you're just supposed to put blusher on, you know, the apples of your cheeks. No, all my makeup is all about going this way, because we need to make it all go this way. I think I've said that on videos before. So everything I work to this here. This is how I always work my makeup. So my highlighter goes here. So the blusher is practically over my highlighter. There we go. Going in. And I'll probably go in with highlighter again. I love highlighter. There we go. That goes. Not too much, just a bit there. There we go. And the sun's coming in, so I'm gonna have to pull the blind down now. Okay, there we go. I thought I would leave some natural light in. I've got the fake light there, the ring light as well, which you could probably see right there. So that's the blush on. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. Now my favourite thing that I use for bronzer is the Tom Ford Cheat colour. I like to bronze with this. This is in the colour 04 Sauvage. I've had this for years. Look. Hit pan, people. We've hit pan. This will last me for so many more years. I'm not that person that throws away makeup because it's of a certain date. I'll throw it away when I actually open it up and it's done. Same with food. That's how I was brought up. So, going back to my channel. Okay. Please give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on what you thought of the Cyprus vlogs. Did you enjoy them? Are you disappointed there's not going to be a lot of unboxings or any unboxings on my channel? What are your favourite types of videos to watch? I want your feedback. I honestly won't be hurt by your feedback. I want it. I need it. It's obvious the channel is not doing great, but I love, you know, the subscribers that I do have. And I love it when I see a new name coming on and somebody saying to me, I don't often comment, blah blah blah, but you know, introduce yourselves, because all of that makes a great big difference to the channel. Interaction, thumbs up, all of that makes a big difference. If you don't really want to say anything, leave a couple of emojis. I keep saying it, just leave a couple of emojis, because it really does help the channel. It shows YouTube that there is interaction. People are actually watching it. You know, I need all the help I can get, people. I'm putting it out there. Putting it out there. You know, also, I watched a video the other day from Shea Whitney, and she was talking about people kind of going on about how she's always promoting things on Amazon. Basically, she's like a representative of Amazon. She's always selling, selling, selling. But, you know, I really loved that she sat down and took the time to explain it. She says, look, at the end of the day, this is what I do. And at the end of the day, you know, it is our choice whether we choose to purchase what she's promoting. In the same way, it's our choice whether we choose to watch a video. I've been one of those people that have made a video. I'm sure I've spoken about it in a past video that, you know, and I did say in a past video that I've unsubscribed from her because, you know, I'm fed up of watching sell, which is very true, and I won't watch those videos because I'm really not interested. But I ended up subscribing back to her because she made a video, a comparison video on her Cartier jewellery, and it was a really good video. It was about her bangles and why she sent one back and all of that. If I find the video, I will link it below because it was a really interesting video, and I thought, this is why I subscribe to Shea Whitney. It's exactly for this reason. And I ended up subscribing back to her, and if it's a video on 5 things to make you look better looking, or you shouldn't wear this and you shouldn't wear that, or Amazon, Best Buys and Amazon, I don't click on them because I'm just not interested in them. And okay, but I am back subscribed to her. Okay, so I'm going to go in first of all with the light colour, which is Cool Whip. So this one here, I always start off with a light colour, always, and I go over the whole lid. So I've said this yet in other videos that, you know, I unsubscribe from them and then I end up subscribing right back at them. But it seems to be a bit of a trend now with YouTubers coming on and saying, well, yeah, this is why I've done this, and kind of explaining themselves, which is nice, which is good. I notice Lydia Millen's doing a lot of that as well, because again, that was another one. I think I made a video. Yeah, I did. No, I think I did. Made a video about her at the time when she had all that falling out with her hairdresser and all of that. But then when she explains herself, you then understand it, you know. And sometimes we're all in bad places and say and do things that then we later on wish we hadn't said and done, and whatever. You know, that's life. We all do it. We've all been there. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's an angel in this world. You know, that's people. That's human. That's human race. That's what it's like. I'm going to go in with the one directly underneath it, which is Beautiful Day. I think I have used this palette before. So I'm just going to go in. I just build and everything goes that way. Okay. So that's just in the middle of the brow, like so. There we go. I've been using the same brush I have. Okay, then I'm going to go in with one slightly darker. So I'm going to go in with the one next to that, which is Slow Roasted. This is where I'm going to now start building. There we go. Does anybody ever look, especially with the urban ones, do you sometimes look down at them and then can't remember which colour you actually dipped into? I do that all the time with those palettes. I look, because they're all really quite similar, and I look down and I go, was it that one? Was it? And then I end up having to kind of go in with different colours just to match the two eyes. Yeah, I quite often do that with those palettes. Oh, yeah, I don't have any real other chit chat. Like I said, I've just turned on the camera. I wanted your feedback about the videos. I wanted to discuss that comment because never a truer word said, people, never a truer word said. Okay, that's what that looks like so far. Again, I'm going to go in with a thinner brush, and I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is Cinnamon Chai, and just bring it a wee bit here. I've probably gone a wee bit lower than I would like to, so I'm going to do the same here, and you can see that's a lot darker now. Okay, so now I'm going to get a fluffier brush because I want to blend all of that out. Like so. Okay, then I'm going to go in again back with the lightest colour that I started off with and just go on the brow there and there, just as a wee highlighter. Okay, again I'm going to go in with the light, again more light there. Just going to go in with a bit of that sparkly green at the end, which is holy shit. That's what it says, people. Just very thin brush. I'm just gonna go in there just a wee bit. There we go. A wee bit there. There we go. And then again my wee fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend. And that will just add a wee bit of sparkle and a wee bit of depth just here. And I'm going to go, I want it in again actually, I'm going to go into that green again and just take that out there. There we go. And blend all that in. Just a white pencil, and I like to go in here, take it under and over like so, and again in here, under and over. Okay, next I wanted to give you a wee bit of an update on my friend Gula. She is doing, for the month of September, 300,000 steps in aid of cancer research. I am going to put the link, if anybody would like to sponsor her, in my description box. And it's all aid of cancer research, because we all know, once upon a time, you know, if we received the news of cancer, you know, you basically thought it was a life sentence. But you know, with all this research that's getting done, with all the funding and all of that, medicine has come so far ahead that, you know, as long as you catch it early enough, then, you know, your prospects are pretty good, especially with breast cancer. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link to Gula's walking 300,000 miles, and if anybody wishes to sponsor her, then just follow the link. It's easy. Oh god, something has fallen all over my jeans. Something is, oh, okay, I just shouted on Rico to bring the hoover up. Honestly, you should see the mess. Look at my jeans. Let's show you. Look, I don't know, it must have been the eyeshadow palette. No. Anyway, so I don't know where we were at now, but anyway, that's cleaned off. Let's get some eyeliner on. And yeah, apparently when you put liner on your lids, you're supposed to keep your eyes open to do the wing. That's it. So you start off doing this, and then you open your eyes to do the wing. This is ready to run out, so it's a bit, listen, I need to close my eyes and tidy it all up like so, and then go in with a brush. This is how I like to do mine. There we go, that's that. So it's also been suggested that I do travel vlogs in Scotland with Rico. We are going to try and incorporate that, but we're busy. Rico's really busy. He's a busy person, so we're going to try and do that eventually. Oh, I've been asked to talk about kind of my new diet. I just show sometimes what I'm having on the vlogs, because really what I eat during the week is really boring. It's really, I tend not to eat any stuff that's full of preservatives. I try and eat natural foods. That's basically what my diet is now based on. I won't eat anything out of a tin, that's for sure, or it has to be, my foods are all kind of natural based foods now. I rarely eat cold meats or anything like that. It has to be kind of like real meats, real veg, that kind of thing. That's what my diet is based on. So, you know, when Rico makes me, like at the weekend, we tend to make more elaborate dishes, you know, like richer dishes. I show them on the vlogs, but really to show what I eat during the week is really boring. It's going to be fish and salad. I avoid potatoes, I avoid bread, and I avoid anything that I can with iron apart from meats. Okay, that's the eyeliner on. Let's get a liner at the bottom. I'm going with the green, as I went with green needs sharpened. Bit of green eyeliner at the bottom. Oh, it really needs sharpened. Do not use a pencil under your eyes that needs sharpened, people. Now, I'm not a great fan of concealers. I don't like concealers. I think they make me look a lot more wrinkly. I'm just going to go in with this Maybelline one here just to clean things off. Put a bit there, and then just to try and bring these, make these lines not look so deep, because remember I've said this before, light brings out, dark takes in, hence why we go with the browns here, the darker ones here, because it gives you that look, and then the light brings it out. So I'm just going to blend that in here, and that just sharpens everything off under the eye. Anything that's left on the brush I'll go under there, but I avoid this area, which is, you know, just go under here, there we go, just lighten it up, and then in here just make them look less obvious. There we go, just bring them out, and then a bit in this one here as well. Then I'm going to grab my highlighter again. Let's grab some Bronze Goddess and go in again with the highlighter, because you all know how much I love my highlighter. There we go. And again, put on the eyebrows. My eyebrows don't need any pencil. That's, I've got plenty of eyebrows going on, and because I got them tinted, professionally tinted, I normally do them myself, but I got them professionally tinted before I went away on holiday, and they were really dark. They were darker than my actual eyebrows, and they're just now starting to lighten up a bit. Now I'm gonna go in, you know how much I really love the Eyes to Mesmerize, and this is Jean, my friend Jean. I'm gonna go in just a tiny bit with that, because I just think it opens up my eyes. It just gives it, so it's Charlotte Tilbury. To me it's the finishing touch, and I've always said, oh, I don't even know if they're still around, I've had them for ages, but oh, I hope they are not discontinued. Okay, gonna go in now again with Eyes to Mesmerize, which is slightly darker. This is in the colour Star Gold. Just to be touched, honestly, it's just a tiny bit. It just adds a little bit of glow to the eyes. There we go. And then, of course, mascara. So I'm going to go in first with Lash Paradise. There we go. So when I went away I stopped using my Revitalash, I didn't bother taking it with me, and now that I'm back I'm using it again in the eyelashes. Revitalash, your lash conditioner, makes your eyelashes grow. You really need to keep using it. If you stop using it, your eyelashes go back to what they were. The Dior's on its last legs, but let's see if there's any left in there. There we go. And that's what we look like so far. I'm gonna want to go out now that I've got my makeup on. So let's go in with the lipstick. I'm gonna go in with this because I haven't used this for such a long time. The Glowing Gen. Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to go in with my Mauve by Estee Lauder. Line my lips. Talking of vlogs, by the way, Vlogtober will be coming up soon. We all excited for Vlogtober. By the way, the other thing I wanted to ask, do you all change your house decor? Do not talk and do the lip liner, Andri. Yeah, I was saying, do you all change your house decor for autumn? Like your cushion covers, new blankets, and all of these things, new candles. Do you do that? The only thing I do is I change my wreath on my door, and I have autumn scented candles, and I bring out pumpkins. That's all I do. Very nice. Instead of my Vive lip gloss, I brought out my Dior lip plumping. I cannot find anything here. Here it is. Well, we go, the maximizer. Again, I never put lip gloss all over the lips. I just put some here, some here. And that, my friends, is my makeup look. So I haven't curled my eyelashes, which I would normally do if I was going out and all of that, but that's my look. Let's take the ears off, although I'm loving the ears. I don't really want to take the ears off. And there we go. That's today's chit chat. Get ready with me. Now remember, leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me your thoughts, let me know. Don't be shy. Tell me what you want to tell me in the comments, because let's try and grow this channel a wee bit. We've been sitting here on these numbers now for such a long time. Anyway, cheers and thank you for being here.